This is one of those things that really drives home how powerful AI Studio already is. And if you stay with me until the end, I'm going to tell you how to get access to my exact missed call revenue calculator for yourself. Because this is not some gimmicky little widget. This is a real sales asset, and I have it on my very own website. I also give it to my students inside of my AI agency bootcamp, and I give it to my high-level affiliates too. And the reason I like it so much is because it helps business owners have an epiphany on their own without needing to get on a call, without needing to talk to a salesperson, without needing to admit to anybody what's actually going wrong in their business. They can just go to the calculator, move a few sliders around, and see for themselves how much money they may be losing from missed calls, money that's probably going to their competition. So let me jump into AI Studio right now and show the basic idea of how I built this. I'm inside my HighLevel account, inside AI Studio. Of course, here's the finished result. I've already built it, but I'm going to tell you how I did it. The first thing I did was I went to ChatGPT. And I just talked to ChatGPT and told it what I wanted to do. And I said, hey, ChatGPT, I want to use HighLevel's AI Studio and build a missed revenue calculator, right? A missed call revenue calculator. I want it to have sliders. I want it to calculate missed calls per week, average sale value, close rate, etc. So I told it all the things I wanted to do. And I said, I want you to write the prompt for me to put into AI Studio. And it did that right here. So I just copied it and I pasted it right here. You can see it says, build a modern, high converting missed call revenue calculator for my website that helps business owners instantly see how much money they may be losing from missed calls. I do not want just a visual concept or a mock-up. I want you to generate the actual working code that I can copy and paste on my website in bizdominance.ai. Main goal, create an interactive calculator section with a premium SaaS style design that looks polished, modern, and high-end, similar to what you might expect on a clean Apple style top tier SaaS website. Anyway, it goes on to tell all the different stuff that it wanted to do. I wouldn't have known how to do that, so I just told it what I wanted to do and spit this out. After it gave it to me, I said, create a light mode variant as well. And so it did, and let me show you what that looks like. So here it is in my preview mode, and then there's a light mode as well. Once I had this where I liked it, then I just said, return a final answer as copy and paste ready code with a separate HTML and CSS, JavaScript sections, whatever code that I need that I can copy and paste into a code block in my HighLevel funnel website. And I'll show you that next. What I did was I described to it exactly what I wanted, what kind of calculator what I wanted, the inputs that I wanted, what kind of output I wanted, the purpose for it, and then AI Studio just generated it. I mean, that's the beauty of this. You do not have to be a coder. You just need to know the outcome you want. And the better you can describe the outcome, the more powerful this becomes. Right here on my website, I have the missed call revenue calculator. And what someone can do is plug in very simple numbers. Maybe their average sale is $500. Maybe they're missing 15 calls a week, maybe more. Maybe their close rate is, well, whatever they believe it is. And then all of a sudden, they see a number that makes them stop, something that they really haven't put much thought into before now. Because now this is no longer a vague idea. Now it's visible. Now it's real. Now they can look at the possible revenue that they are actually missing, that is slipping through the cracks. In a lot of cases, like I said, that means going straight to their competition. Because if they don't answer the phone, if they don't respond after hours, if they don't engage website visitors fast enough, somebody else will. That's why this works so well. This tool brings the problem front and center for them and lets the prospect discover it privately. And that does matter because a lot of business owners, well, they don't want to raise their hand and say, yeah, we're probably losing a lot of leads. But if they can see it for themselves, well, that's a whole different thing. That's when the light bulb comes on. That's when they start thinking, oh, yeah, I really do need to fix this. And right below the calculator, that is where the next step happens. That call to action button. They click the button and request a personalized AI demo. And then they get an AI voice agent and an AI chat experience simulated on their website, built for their business. So this is just not a calculator. It's a conversation starter. It's an epiphany tool. It's the bridge into a personalized AI demo, which is why this whole thing converts so well, because the calculator identifies the pain and the AI demo shows the solution. That is so powerful as a 1-2 punch, right? Like 1-2. Yeah, I just did it. Anyway, this gives the agency owner the real advantage, especially if you're newer, especially if you're trying to stand out, especially if you're trying to sell something that a prospect does not fully understand yet. When you can help them feel the cost of the problem first and then immediately show them solution, well, everything gets easier. Now, here's the part that blows my mind. A few years ago, or honestly, not even that long ago, to get something like this built, I would have had to hire somebody because I don't write code. So I would have to go to Fiverr and find a developer, either there or somewhere else. I have to write out what I wanted, like a project scope. I have to try to explain the vision, go back and forth over several messages, wait days, maybe weeks, hope that what came back actually looked right and worked right. And now look at this. I went into AI Studio in GoHighLevel, gave it one prompt, told it what I wanted, and built the calculator, the missed revenue calculator, on the very first try. Now, yes, I did do a couple of follow-up prompts after that, where I refined a few things, which you should. But at this point, in minutes, I had a legitimate, useful, high-converting business asset for my website. And this is just crazy. This is why I keep saying, if you are sleeping on AI Studio and you're sleeping on HighLevel, you are just missing it, because this is not just about building pages. It's not just about making things look nice. This is about creating real tools, useful tools, sales tools, lead generation tools, conversion tools, should I go on, right? Things that actually help businesses understand their problem, move towards a solution. Okay, check this out. I am here on my website, bizdominance.ai. And as we scroll down, there it is. Calculate your missed revenue. And so any business owner, any prospect can hop on here and just play with it in the privacy of their own home, office, wherever, and go, oh man, how many calls a week do I miss? What is the average sale of what I do? I had a landscaper out to the house, in fact, today, and did a thing around my flower beds, and it was about $1,500. Their close rate, basically, I just said, hey, can you do this? They said yes. So their close rate was pretty good with me. Let's say they close about 40% of the jobs, people they talk to. Average sales, $1,500. And let's say they miss 20 calls a week. I don't know if these numbers are right, but the business owner will know, right? They'll know how many calls they potentially are missing. They'll know what the average job is. And so they can just play with this themselves and have that aha moment, be like, man, I had no idea I'm missing this much revenue. And then the next thing you do, and I have another video on this, is get your free personalized demo. And then here they can put their information in and get a personalized AI demo built on a simulated version of their website with an AI agent that answers those calls, answers those texts. But that's another video. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. So whether it's a missed call revenue calculator or a lead loss calculator or an ROI tool or an estimator of some sort or an interactive sales asset or a landing page, there's just so much you can do with it. And I'm going to keep bringing more examples to you because I want you to start thinking differently, not just about AI Studio itself, but about how you can use AI Studio inside of HighLevel to create tools that help you sell your services. And that's the biggest opportunity here. If you're an agency owner, if you're a HighLevel user, if you're helping local businesses or you want to help local businesses, this is the kind of stuff that can separate you really fast, because most people are still showing the same boring offers, the same generic pitches, the same tired websites. But when you show a business owner something interactive like this, something that makes them feel the cost of their current problem, now you have their attention. And when you pair it with an AI voice or an AI chat that's personalized to them, like a personalized AI demo, which, by the way, if you haven't seen my video on that, go back to the last video I did and you'll see exactly how I build a personalized AI demo for them in 10 seconds or less. This becomes really compelling. I mean, incredibly compelling. So if you want to see exactly how this system works and you'd like a copy of the calculator yourself, you want access to it, and you want to know how to turn this into your own AI business, here's what I want you to do. Comment the word calculator below. Yes, calculator. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe so you are notified when I drop future videos. I'll send you an invite link to my AI SaaS Launch community where you'll get access to resources and trainings. You'll also get, ready for this, you'll get a free 30-day trial of GoHighLevel using my affiliate link. Now, once you've activated your 30-day free trial on the Agency Unlimited plan or the SaaS Pro plan, here's what you'll unlock. My AI agency website template. So the website that I just showed you, you get a copy of that. You get the website template. Also, my newest AI demo drop system. So the video before this, where I showed you how to create personalized AI AI agents for customers, you'll get that too. You'll get the on-demand automation. You'll get the exact missed call revenue calculator that I showed today. Plus, you get coaching, you get community access, and you get additional assets inside my prolific AI SaaS community. So in the next 30 days, you can launch your own AI agency website, deploy automated personalized demos, start sending them out daily, and begin signing recurring clients without building all of it from scratch because I built it for you. The opportunity really is here and businesses are leaking revenue. AI is becoming the standard, and you can either watch this shift happen, right? There's the shift, or you can be the one installing it with my help. If you're serious about building an AI agency the right way with real demos, real authority, and real leverage, maybe you want to work from home or you want to work anywhere in the world. Well, this is your next step. I'll see you on the inside. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.